Motivation with Amazon Music.
You're still in bed? Didn't you go running?
Oh, I overslept. I'll go tomorrow. I'm getting in the shower.
Alexa, set an alarm for 5 a.m. tomorrow to hard rock music.
Okay, I'm up.
The right song exactly when you need it. Amazon Music, the simplest way to listen to the music you love. New customers start your 30-day free trial at amazonmusic.com. Renews automatically, cancel anytime.
Blog Talk Radio.
Caution, the tea is hot. Blow it off first, okay? Dish and tea with Big Meech.
Hello, hello, hello. It's another glorious day, my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your comforts together because it's time to dish the tea. And your dish the darlings. With Big Meech.
Can't wait. Time to dish tea with Big Meech. Time to dish tea with Big Meech. Time to dish tea with Big Meech. Time to dish tea with Big Meech.
Darling. And all right, and all right again. Hello. Hello out there to Blog Talk Radio land, honey, here in the United States and across the globe. Hello to all of my people over there in Germany and Italy and over there in the Caribbean islands, and to everyone in the sound of my voice. It's another glorious day, my tea sippers, and you know what time it is, darlings. So, babies, I want you to have all of your crumpets together because it's time to dish tea, and you're dishing the tea, darlings, with the Big Meat. Hello, babies. We're coming to you today with a special edition, honey, as we're entering into the 6th month of the year already. We're halfway over, okay, of 2014, and we are coming today because my guest is, oh, honey, this child here has just been a little piece of everything, okay? He's an actor, he's a dancer, choreographer, singer, director. He is a 3-time Tony Award-winning persona, my darlings. Now, before I get all off into that, I want you to make sure that if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can call in at 347-205-9183. That's 347-205-9183. Press the number 1. That lets me know that you have something to say, honey. Your hand will light up here on my board, and then we will go from there, okay? So, again, 347-205-9183. The tea room is open. If you're listening by computer, wish to go over in the chat room, honey, you can. I'm the only one in there right now, and it's cool. But let me say this. If you're coming over there, be sure to know that if you're going to interact, first you have to create a personal profile page, and that way that gives you access to be able to interact. If not, honey, then you'll be known as a guest, and then they'll give you a number behind guest, and you'll be able to read and just read all the correspondence that's there. But while you're over there, honey, please dish your tea responsibly. You know, we're in this day and age, honey, where everything is about texting and instant messaging and this, that, and the other. And based on our own experiences, sometimes, we think somebody's trying to come out of a bag, baby. And every now and again, they just might be coming out of a Prada or something. But most of the time they're not. It's based on our own perception. So just dish your tea over there responsibly, because if I come in and find that you're cutting up, I'm going to cut you out, okay? Now, having said that, let me put my disclaimer here that dishing tea with Big Meat is for mature audiences, and the language and or subject matters that you hear on this program are not intended for children or anyone who is not mature or responsible enough to handle the subject matter, so your listening discretion is advised. Honey, I have a potty mouth. I make no excuses for it. I'm 44 years young, but I've earned the right to every 3, 4, 5, 16, 25, 64 letter and or syllable word that comes out of my mouth. Okay? So, honey, I'm telling you now, honey, I don't know what bag I'm coming out of. Just know I'm coming out of one. Okay, so consider yourselves warned. If you're at work, now is the time for you to put your headphones on, or at least turn your volume down on your computer to a respectful level. If you have children in the area, now is the time for them to go watch Dora or SpongeBob or Bert and Ernie or Barney or somebody, honey, because now it's time for the grown and sexy to become the seasoned and sophisticated. I love that. Okay, so now, one special announcement. I want to thank everyone who came out for our auditions on this past Saturday. We had a wonderful turnout. However, what we're going to have to do is hold another audition because a few of the roles we're still trying to cast. We have a special call for those of you who are gender illusionists, a.k.a. drag queens, and or are trans women pre-op and or post-op. Trans women. We have 2 roles in particular that needs one of the 2 of those that I'm looking for, and also we're looking for men. We have a couple of men's roles that we need to finalize. So for more information on No Time for the Pain, my play, this is my creation. Y'all know I have butterflies because this is the first time anyone has ever auditioned for anything that I've written. So it's happening. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about that, please call Peter Jackson, Artistic Director of 5 More Artists, And wow. Yeah, just 5 more artists. Pharaoh's Treasure Walk is what I'm trying to say, and 5 more artists, Detroit. He's also going to be the artistic director and assistant director rather for this particular production. So please call 248-688-5178. That's 248-688-5178 to find out more about the auditions that are coming up. We have them tentatively scheduled for Wednesday, but we may have to push it back to Thursday or Friday. So call 248-688-5178 for more information. And also for sponsorship opportunities, we're still looking for folks to come on board to help us out, to advertise with us in our playbill and all of that, so that we could get this play up and running. It's running July 25th, 26th, and 27th. We have 4 shows. This is also to be celebrating Detroit's Black Gay Pride, so this is all in the mix of that. We are an official sponsor for Hotter Than July, and we are an official event that's going to take place. So for those of you who want to come on board, honey, we have a wonderful opportunity for you to advertise. It's going to have a mass circulation, and we have wonderful benefit packages, one of which, our economic one, is the $185 package that includes television, print, and radio advertisement for the low of $185. So for more information, please go to my website, dishingtea.com. Click on the tab that says No Time for the Pain, and we have information there. Again, that's dishingtea.com. Or call Peter Jackson at 248-688-5178. Okay, I'm very excited. I got butterflies, and I'm nervous and all of that, because this is my first time at the rodeo in this capacity, honey, as the EP and this, that, and the other. So having said all that, let me do this. I usually go to a commercial break. Actually, let me do that. I'm going to play a real short one because my guest here, his time is limited. So I want to make sure that we get him on up in here. So let me have one of my sponsors come up in here. And then when we come back, we are going to really get into this particular show because I call it It's Never Too Late, an intimate conversation with Mr. Hinton Battle. Yes, baby. The one and only Hinton Battle is going to be right here. So let me take this time. Let me get a sponsor to say something. We'll be right back in just a couple of seconds.
The Big Brothers Network. Yeah, men of color, men of size. The Big Brothers Network was created to celebrate the larger man of color and those who admire him. We intend to promote a positive self-image within our community and the mainstream population. Our goal is to embrace our differences, to inspire self-love, and increase camaraderie through positive, brotherly interactions. We intend to accomplish these goals through the BBN magazine, local and national events, and networking forums. For more information or to catch the latest copy of the BBN magazine, please go to www.bigbrothersnetwork.com. That's www.bigbrothersnetwork.com. The Big Brothers Network. Men of color, men of size. And we are back. Yes, we are, my darlings, honey. If you're just joining us, we would love to have you to come on in if you have a question, comment, or concern at 347-205-9183. That's 347-205-9183. Now, we're going to get right into this. I've titled the show, It's Never Too Late, an intimate conversation with Mr. Hinton Battle. Okay? We are bringing forth a special edition show for you as we are celebrating the artistry of one of the jewels of the American theater and the African-American theater experience. This 3-time Tony Award-winning actor, dancer, choreographer, singer has graced the stage with a bevy of talented performers. From my little big sister, Miss Stephanie Mills, to Phyllis Hyman, he has been involved with some of the most prestigious pieces of screen, television, and stage, including The Wiz, Sophisticated Ladies, Quantum Leap, Idlewild, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the musical, and Dreamgirls. Mr. Hinton Battle will be dishing tea about what it means to be doing something new with his new music and how he is engaging in keeping that classic sound alive. Join in on the fun as we get all the tea from him and how he has maintained his longevity in this business we call show. And this is going to be a lovely or nice hot pot of tea for your nerve, darling. So bring all of your crumpets and help me welcome the one and only, the fabulous, honey. This is Mr. Hinton Battle. Hello there, darling. How art thou?
Hey, how are you, man?
I am everything, and everything is me.
Icons, huh? You pulled that song out from the Icons, my God. Woo!
Okay, did it take you back? I was hoping to do that. I was so hoping to do that, because when I found it, I said, oh, this is going to wreck his nerves. Okay.
It did. I was like, whoa, he took me way back. Man, Quincy on Quest Records with Quincy Jones, and oh my God. Woo!
Have mercy. You know what? Let's start back there then, since we got your memory going that far. Coming into this business, as I'm studying you and going over all of this, coming into this at such an early age and understanding your talent, at around about 9 is when folks really started to take notice. What was that like for you coming up as a young adolescent, going into dance, particularly for African Americans, and African American males going into dance when, we're taught dancing was for sissies and girls and all that kind of stuff. What was that for you coming up, through the ranks?
I tell you what, I know how to fight real well.
Oh, how about it? Okay, how about it?
It was rough. I had to fight. And, it wasn't something that I wanted to do, go to take ballet and all that. I mean, it was really my mother who just sort of said, you can do it or you don't do anything. You stay home, you can't play sports. I mean, she was kind of hardline like that. So,
oh, wow.
I had to go. So I would go and have to fight a lot. And I wasn't allowed to fight. So I had to fight in secrecy, and not let nobody know. But it was tough. But it's paid off. And because of having to fight, it's given me that edge to keep fighting no matter what I do to get where you want to go. So it worked in a lot of different ways. I mean, at the time I didn't see all of that, but now it's like, oh, you gonna punch me? Okay, we can go another way. We can do this a different way.
Exactly. Oh, that's interesting. So, see, it's awesome. I find it so fascinating that the lessons that we learn have, end up becoming just the ultimate metaphors for life.
Yes.
And how it takes us through our own experiences that way. That's profound right there. That is so profound.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go here.
Again?
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying, at the time you don't know, but, it builds your character. I mean, it makes you who you are. Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, tough skin. Okay, let's get rolling. Let's get it moving. So it's good.
Okay.
But you took me way back with that song. My goodness. Oh, my God. And at first when I heard it, I was like, is No, really? How do you find that?
Oh, darling. I'm working to be a very good journalist, honey, an entertainment journalist, because as an entertainer myself. See, one of the things I like about doing this is that as a fan of people, you know, I've always been a B-side bitch, okay? I'm the B-side girl, okay? I like that stuff that didn't get pushed. You know, or whatever. So when you find the rare jewels and carrying on, it's like, no, because see, everybody go play the popular stuff. No. This is the song that you should have heard. You know, this is the one. See,
wow. You got me good, man. You got me good.
So now let's go here, because the whole reason for going that far back is, of course, to give the audience a quick journey, you know, to fast forward through, to get you up to something new, the new project that you are debuting and releasing and carrying on. And then tomorrow we have your debut performance of introducing the music and carrying on with this wonderful concert. And I wish I was there. I really wish I was there.
What?
Because
you're not going to be there? That's not right. You got to be there. Come on, man.
I'm in Atlanta. See, I'm in Atlanta, and you heard the intro. I'm trying to produce it. My play is being produced in Detroit. I'm EP on that. So,
I know.
You know,
congratulations on that. Congratulations on
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
So, you know, with all of that, you know, and see, I'm following in your footsteps, honey, because, you know, you've done some things, and you know, not only starting off winning your first Tony from your first Broadway production of The Wiz, you know, featuring my little sister, my little big sister, her name is Stephanie Mills. That's my sister.
Stephanie.
Hey,
Miss Mills. Miss Mills.
Okay, right, Miss Mills. Okay. Okay, Cookie for those who knows.
Cookie, yeah.
Cookie.
Oh, you know it. You really know it. Cookie, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. You really know it.
Okay.
Cookie, yeah, that's it. That's it.
So coming up from those formative years, you know, what was that? What was that early on in Broadway, and what has changed over the years about that from your earlier days in training?
Well, I mean, when I did The Wiz, I was 15 years old, so I was like a wide-eyed kid. You know, this was a whole new industry. I didn't really know much about Broadway. I didn't really know much about the commercial end of the industry, because I was always in the artist end, you know, as a classical ballet dancer and all that. So, I was, you know, New York City Ballet, and, you know, that's where I was training. And then when this opportunity happened for, you know, The Wiz, and I ended up with the Scarecrow, you know, it was like a whole new world, whole new growing experience, you know, doing commercials and doing TV, you know. It was eye-opening, and I loved every minute of it, you know. And plus, I had some great mentors, you know, Ted Ross, Mabel King.
Yes.
You know, who else? Dee Dee Bridgewater.
Dee Bridgewater, baby. Come on now, Miss Glendale.
Yeah, you know, so, you know, I had some great people to say, you know, come here, little kid, you don't know what you're doing. Sit down, listen. So
right.
It was good. You know, it was a really great experience, you know. From that, I've been able to parlay that and just keep working, you know, which is all about. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving.
I'm going to give you, I'm going to say two names, and then from the same show. And, you know, we've lost so many, but you have intimately worked with Phyllis and Greg Burge. Honey?
Yes.
Honey.
Yes.
I never met neither one of them personally, okay? I live vicariously everyone who's met them, and I still have a chorus line just for Greg's scene, honey, because Greg lives for that. Okay, working with those two insophisticated ladies, what was, you know, give me an idea of that experience and how what you learned from there has shaped you today.
You know, I mean, I used to I used to stand in the wings every night and watch Phyllis Hyman when she performed, because not only did she have an incredible stage presence, and she was a beautiful woman and statuesque, her vocals were just not to be believed.
God,
and the way
yes.
she was able to, you know, put her passion in those vocals, and it would come across was just like, wow. I mean, and then to watch her do it was, you know, like you're not actually believing what you're seeing. And then she's stunning on top of it and statuish, like 6 foot.
Right.
So, you know, I learned a lot about phrasing, and I learned a lot about the voice and breathing and how to use it, and presence. Just be there. Just be in the moment and go for it. You know, don't let your nerves get the best of you. And just, you know, go with what you feel. You know, people gonna like it or hate it, but you can't edit your performance. You got to just let it flow. So,
that's a Facebook quote right there. You cannot edit the performance. Let it flow.
Right.
Ooh, that's good.
And then you'll be surprised when it comes out because you don't know what's going to happen. So. Right.
And then all of the greats.
Greg Bird, you know.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying all of the greats. That's what makes the performance because it is so organic, and when you get caught up in the flow, baby, just let spirit hit. When spirit come on in, and you got your help, come on now, come on.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay.
And when you can sit there and witness it, it's great, man. You can't capture it on film. You got to see that live. You know, you got to be in the room when it's happening. You can't be on the TV seeing it. It's not the same. It's not.
No,
the same.
God,
So,
no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and then Greg Bird, you know, we had our little friendly competition all the time. No, I'm going to kick higher than you. No, I'm going to kick higher than you. No, I'm going to kick higher than you. No, I'm going to split longer than you. No, I'm going to split longer than you. No, I'm going to turn longer than you. You know, so.
Right.
But it was good because we were like a perfect match. You know, we complimented each other. You know, and I think that's, you know, as a result, you know, we ended up doing a couple of things together, TV specials and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yes. Did you work with Debbie and he when she did a lot of choreographing for a lot of the award shows and stuff and all of that? I'm almost certain that y'all worked together on those.
Academy Awards. Oh my
yes.
God, we worked together on. It was a show that actually didn't make it. Was the pilot aired. It was a great show called The Boys. Remember that group, The Boys? The three little brothers. Yeah, four brothers. They had a TV show.
Brothers.
I had to choreograph that, and oh boy, we've done a lot of stuff together, Debbie and I. Debbie and I started out, believe it or not, together in Raisin in the Sun in Washington D.C. with Virginia Capers and Joe Morton before it went to New York. Yes, we were partners.
Wow.
And then what happened was I busted my ankle, had to leave the show. She got the role of, what's the character's name? The daughter.
Bernita.
And she went to New York and starred on Broadway, and I sat at home with my ankles and ice packs.
Wow.
So we've known each other for a long time. I mean, it goes back to George Faison Universal Dance Experience with, Debbie Allen and my sister Letty Battle and Michael Peters and Otis Alid. I mean, it goes way back. You know, I was like 13, 14, and these guys are doing it, you know. So, I know Alicia and, all of them from, when I was a kid. I mean, I was literally 14. I mean, I came to New York when I was 13, and I met them.
Wow.
And I was 14 years old, so, and then we all ended up in the Wiz together. So, I mean,
wow.
They were like they were the folks. They still are.
Okay. I would love to see all of y'all to get together now, just to see everyone in a piece together, because everybody's still here, to sit down and because dance is one of those art forms, just like theater, as long as you got your chops and you still on that bar. I'm not a dancer, but I am an actor, so being on, as long as you're on that bar and carrying on, you could, child, please, please, you could. They're gonna put you in your casket, honey. You're gonna be at first position, toes pointed, honey, ready to releve, honey. I'll give you one on 6 o'clock. Okay, kickball change into the coffin.
You got to remember, like the difference between dance and acting. The body changes. You don't have.
You know what? That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, as acting, you can keep developing and maturing, and like a wine. Dancing, you gotta sit down after a minute.
Oh, yeah. I'm 44, child. All I know how to do is dance in the clubs. And child, every now and again, I'm like, ooh, we can't pop that hip like we did back in the day.
Oh my God! But it's true. Yeah.
If I work too hard, it's gonna pop out of socket, child. So let me stop.
Oh my God! That's hysterical, man. That's hysterical. Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go here because I got to wind this up. Every time they tell me, okay, he only got X amount of time, I always go over. So my apologies for double exposure. Let's go here because we're coming into the new piece, something new, and we're getting ready for the showcase. What is it that is all about this particular project for the listening audience, for the musical world? Because now we're basically, I've heard a few pieces. We're going to play one in a few. And as I'm listening to this, I'm automatically seeing you dance to this. I'm like, damn, this is, oh my God! If he sits up here and do this on this scat and just do something with, I'm seeing a tap or some kind of something. I just saw this. What is it that the folks are in for with this particular jewel, this piece of treat?
Well, it's interesting that you would say that because I kind of look at this as, I don't dance like I used to. But now I'm dancing with my voice. So, I mean, it's interesting you would say that because I mean, that's how I look at it. I'm dancing with my voice, and I do the movement through my voice now. And people are getting it, which is great, Plus, it's just great classic jazz tunes. I mean, everybody knows these tunes. And, we put this twist on it, and I worked with Lee Pearson, who's phenomenal jazz drummer. This guy's just unbelievable. I call him the monster because he's just unbelievable and boundless energy. And we did these arrangements, and with Harry and myself and Lee, and put this CD together when we were over in Japan. And the response has been really, really favorable. This is my second jazz CD. I mean, I did a jazz CD when I was in Japan called Hinton Battle meets Count Basie Orchestra, big band. In Japan. But we wanted to do something, in the States, so we put this together, and so far so good. I cannot complain. I mean, and the nice thing about it is, I've done a lot of things. I've done TV, I've done Broadway, I've done movies. I've done, I played several kind of characters, from villains to good guys to senators to, all kinds of characters. But this, I'm not playing a character. This is just me. This is just how I feel.
Say that.
The music. This is how, how I want to express where I am in my life today. And, you got these great classics. Even the arrangements are like, let's give it this kind of a feel. I'm feeling this with it. Going with that, and then building on it, and just creating this album. So I feel like I'm very, very comfortable singing this kind of music. And it's interesting because when you play that song, when I listened to it, I realized how uncomfortable I was when I was singing that song. But
really, that was going to be my next question. What has changed over the years vocally? That was my exact next question. Yes, it was. Really?
Yeah, because my vocals have changed. Everything has changed. And I'm not with a big label, so it's not, sitting in a room with a whole bunch of execs and them figuring out, this is the way we want to take you, and this is how we want to sound, and this is the music we want you to do, then you have to kind of go along with that because, you know. So I'm doing what I want to do and producing it myself and, you know, bringing in other great musicians. I mean, so it's all live musicians, you know, to come in and play on these tracks and to, you know, to create. Let's create some magic. Let's create some magic. You know what I'm saying? You know,
do you find the process
out there is?
Go ahead. Yeah, I was. Because it's out there, and I love that because music is. I just think music is God's universal language. You know, it speaks to everything. If you're doing it or thinking about doing it, hey, there's a song for it or about to be written about it. Okay, good, bad, or indifferent.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But here's the ticket.
And I love,
as producing.
I love all kind of music. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta, you know. So, you know, it's like, okay, let's do this and let's see if people like it. And you know, so far so good. I'm not complaining.
Dig that. Now, what is what?
I sent it to Dee Bridgewater, and she sent me back this unbelievable review. I mean, now she is a jazz artist.
Yeah, now Dee is jazz, baby. Come on, right.
You know, she is jazz persona, and what she said was like, oh my God, and I use that quote, so it will be on every CD you buy.
Okay, right. What do you find to be the biggest difference, if any, between producing music and being, at that particular table versus directing and choreographing a piece like you did for Idlewild? All that dance was you, for Idlewild and carrying on.
Yeah.
So and the other projects that you've done, what seems to be the difference, if anything? We just said that, with acting and dancing, the body changes, but now vocally,
right?
Dealing with the music and dealing with dance, what's the differences in that for you?
Well, I mean, for me now, doing dance, I choreograph a lot, so I do a lot of choreography, so I get to work with other artists, other dancers, of every genre, hip-hop, swing, swap, every dance style, tap, rhythm tap, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is, I've done it, I've studied it, I know it inside out. So, it's a thrill for me to create stuff on other people, and that makes it look good. But when I'm singing, it's much more personal. It's more about my expression. It's a lot more personal. I mean, not that creating for other people isn't as personal, because I'm trying to make them look good. So
got it.
Makes them shine. So it's really not about me. It's about taking what I see in that person and magnifying it so it looks great. So I mean, I work through differently, as a choreographer, as opposed to when I'm singing. It's just me in that little room letting it rip, just going for it, So it's a lot more personal. I mean, even doing shows and characters, it's not as personal because it is a character. You are portraying something. You are being somebody else. You are, making that person that's on that paper come alive. But it's not you. It's parts of you. It is parts of you, yeah, but it is not you. Because I've done some roles where I'm like, I would never say some shit like that. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Right, dig it.
I would never say, I would never say something like that. Or
right.
That's how he's going to respond. I would never respond the way that. But in that instant, that character does that, so that's what I got to do, and I got to make that believable. So.
Right. Okay. Now, here's a tongue-in-cheek question. As a dancer, is it a requirement to have fucked up feet, honey? All the dancers that I know got terrible-looking feet. Okay. Is there a way that a dancer could have something with them feet, honey?
Oh, my God. Well, I'll tell you what. When I go to the beach, I wear socks.
Okay. Enough said.
I haven't met any dancers with any decent-looking feet. They're all like, oh, my God.
Have mercy, Lord. Listen, tell everybody about the show tomorrow, where they can find you, what's going to happen, ticket prices and all of that. Let's get the folks in to come and see you.
All right. That's Tuesday, June 3rd at 54 Below. 54 Below is below the famed Studio 54, so we're right there in the thick of it. 54th Street, 254 West 54th Street. Shows at 9:30, and I think ticket prices go. Plus, it's you can enter, you can do a lot of stuff. Also, I want to let you know that I'm Chloe Arnold is going to be there. She's going to tap her brains out.
Oh,
She's
wow.
an excellent tapper. Yeah, she just did, Dance with the Stars. She has a tap group of like 6 young ladies called Syncopated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be there, and she's going to tap, and plus all the incredible musicians, Lee Pearson, Terry Brewer, Samir Moulay, Romer, who I miss somebody. But they're, plus everybody's going to show their artistry. But I think the ticket prices go between $25 and $35. I'm not really sure, but please check it out, 54below.com. And it's Tuesday night, June 3rd, which is the release concert of my CD and performance at 54 Below at 9:30. So come.
All right. And where can folks find you on this thing called social media? And are you savvy with it? Are you real savvy with your Facebook and your Twitter and your Instagram and all of that?
I got my website. Yeah, I got it. HintonBattle.com. Then I got Hinton Battle Twitter, and Hinton Battle. It's all Hinton Battle.
Everything is Hinton. Okay, right. Keep it simple. Right?
Hinton Battle. Hinton Battle, please. Hinton Battle.
Dig it. Okay.
Let's just make it easy so anybody got a hunt to find it.
Right. Okay.
It's going to be available online on iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon, all of the digital websites, and excited about it.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you because I feel your burst of energy in this. Oh, this is just going to be, this is absolute love. This is absolute love. So I'm going to close this out so that you can get on because I know you have another appointment. Yeah. And with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us out of here with the one that's tickling my soul right now, and that is All Blues. All Blues, baby.
That's my favorite, too. I love that one.
All Blues, baby. That's tickling me. Okay. That is, this is tickling me. You understand? Because here, this is part of that vocal dancing that you're talking about. Because I said, did he just what? Did he just? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to say thank you for coming on and dishing your tea with me. I was so, I was disappointed that the project that you were working on with Stephanie and Tony and Deatra, wasn't able to come into fruition at this time. Because I was one of your backers on that.
Actually, it did come to fruition, but
did it? I didn't hear it.
It was Brian McKnight, Angie Stone, and Elise Neal.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep. But we're going to rev it back up, so we'll be back. We're coming back. Because I've been in Japan a lot, so we haven't been able to do much of anything either.
That's why I haven't. Okay, that's why. Because you've been, okay. Well, cool beans. Yeah. Cool beans. Well, then keep me posted. And, because I was loving that. The little clip and everything that was on the fundraiser site or whatever, I was loving that. Cool. So, cutesy. So, with that, I'm going to let you get on to your next little do. I didn't see these press junkers. I know. Yeah. We're going to let you go, and I will take you out with this, honey. Thank you so much for dishing your tea with me, baby.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. My favorite song.
The sea, the sky, and you and I. The sea, the sky, and you and I. We're all blue, all shades, all hues, all blue. Some blues are sad, and some are glad, dark and sad and bright and glad. They're all blue, all shades, all hues, all hues. Yeah. 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 Pretty, pretty, pretty lady. And you and I, the sea, the sky, and you and I, all shades of blue, all shades, all hues, all blue, all blue.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Woo. Oh, that just tickles me. That's all in my spine, rolling up in my shoulders. Oh. Lord. Oh, and it's that bottom note. That is the oh, that bottom note. I'm like, oh my God, that is sickening. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I see. I wish I was there because I want to see. I see now. If this is the recorded version, I just got to see you play this. I just got to see you play with this live, just to see your face, put your stank on it. Just ooh, you know.
Great.
Okay.
Oh shit. All right, I better go.
You better go because I done already got you in trouble.
I know. They're like calling them out. Oh, man. I'm having a good time.
Right. You know, it was my pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, man.
Ooh, I'm going to play that one more time. See, I got to play that one more time. That's just it. Ooh, I'm going to play that one more time.
Oh, play it. I love it. All right, man.
Okay. Okay, you go ahead. All right. Bye. Oh, cheering. This song here, this is the key. I'm telling y'all, okay. Ooh, this is working. Y'all know how I get when I get new music in me, right? Y'all know how I get. Let me pause. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. This is the tea. All right. I am going to play that one more time. But before I do, oh, God, it's in my shoulders. Oh, all up in my right one, too. So let me say one more time. No Time for the Pain, children, is, it's No Time for the Pain. Opens July 25th, 26th, and 27th in Detroit, Michigan at 1515 Broadway. Tickets are on sale now at $20, all seats. And we're looking forward to you coming in and to partaking of my baby, okay? We are hosting the second round of auditions because we're looking specifically for 2 roles that need to be cast, either gender illusionist if you're a performer, or if you are preoperative trans, or you can be post if you are. But we're looking for trans women to fill these 2 particular roles, and we also need a couple more men, okay? So we're going to hold another round of auditions this coming Wednesday, I believe. But for more information and to get the correct information, contact Peter Jackson, Artistic Director for 5 More Artists at Pharaoh's Treasure Box. And also he's my AD on this at 248-688-5178. That's 248-688-5178. Or go to the website, dishingtea.com. You can find out more information there. We are looking for sponsors still to come on in. If you are just want to do a one-liner, you know, and to advertise, if you're my fellow Blog Talk Radio host or whatever, you want to plug your show or whatever, we do have $20 slots there where you can get a little blurb that announces your show and this, that, and other. So we have that. We have other packages that are available for you. So please go to the website, dishingtea.com, and take your pick at what's available. We do have all kinds of packages that can fit your budget. We still have the GoFundMe campaign up as well if you want to just do a private donation at any amount. I think the minimum on there is $5. We try to do just $1 or whatever, but it won't take the dollar increment. So the minimum is $5. So your sponsorship could be as minimum as $5 and up. You know, whatever your spirit speaks to you. We would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you and welcome it. Thank you for it. And all of those particular shenanigans, honey, because baby, trust me, you know, this is going to happen. And I know when it does, y'all really going to see a miracle in action when I tell you. You understand? So having said all that, you may finish all of your crumpets, darling, because the tea has been dished, and you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meech. If you love me, tell a friend. But if you hate me, honey, tell an enemy. But do know this, one way, shape, style, form, or fashion, this thing here that we're doing will move forward. Okay? So on that note, honey, I was going to play something else, but this song just works for me. Because I told him I was going to play it again. And I try to be a man or a queen of my word, whichever one you prefer. I just want to be of my word. So with that, we're going to play this. I'm going to take y'all out on this one more time, and that would be that. Okay, join us again Wednesday at our regular show. We're doing a Don't Come Out of a Bag on Wednesday, and then the following Wednesday on the 11th, we're going to have Elder Edgar Gaines, as what he's known by now. This is his name, but you may know him formerly as Bobby Blake, the former adult film star. He will be with us on June 11th. So, mark your calendars for that. Save that date. And we'll move forward from there. So without any further ado, honey, I will see you all again this Wednesday, and we'll go from there. So, honey, give me one more of this All Blues, honey. This is Hinton Battle with All Blues. From the forthcoming, actually, it's being released tomorrow. This is something new, honey, the album piece. All Blues, sugar, all blues. Mm-hmm. When is it going to play? Oh, y'all just messed up my thunder. Okay. Apparently, you don't want to give me that. Ain't that nothing? Can you stand it, children? Can you stand it? Ain't this nothing? Did this thing just crash on me? Crash on me? Oh, come on, no. There we go. Okay, I'm back. And let me try this again. Because we got to get this song, honey. We got to get the song. And okay, we're having a technical difficulty. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
The sea, the sky, and you and I. The sea, the sky, and you and I. We're all blue, all shades, all hues, all blue. Some blues are sad, and some are glad, dark and sad and bright and glad. They're all blue, all shades, all hues, all hues. Yeah. And you and I, the sea, the sky, and you and I, all shades of blue, all shades, all hues, all blue, all blue.
Motivation with Amazon Music.
You're still in bed? Didn't you go running?
Oh, I overslept. I'll go tomorrow. I'm getting in the shower.
Alexa, set an alarm for 5 a.m. tomorrow to Hard Rock Music.
Okay, I'm up.
The right song exactly when you need it. Amazon Music, the simplest way to listen to the music you love. New customers start your 30-day free trial at AmazonMusic.com. Renews automatically, cancel anytime.
Required listening with Amazon Music.
Dad music again?
The greatest guitarist of all time.
Wait, who?
Alexa, add this song to a new playlist.
Sure, what's the new playlist name?
Jack's Intro to Classic Rock.
Adding Stepping Stone by Jimi Hendrix to Jack's Intro to Classic Rock playlist.
Amazon Music, the simplest way to listen to the music you and soon he will love. New customers start your 30-day free trial at AmazonMusic.com. Renews automatically, cancel anytime.